say that we use this exercise mainly for the beginners, although they are trying to teach them how the fencing strategy, the fencing thing, or the thinking within the tactics of fencing should work according to our opinion, of course. Fencing, I believe that fencing is similar to chess. It is a chess game. We have a set of pieces, we have certain strategies that we need to adapt, and we also need to adapt towards our opponent because also he moves with his pieces. So, for instance, a lot of people nowadays are using landlord. Landlord is a fantastic position. It covers us very well. People can cut from it easily, can guide the distance, can do big, huge motions, leaps and cuts, etc., etc. But the thing is that a lot of people usually avoid That's not mine. That's the issue. Okay, your taste. A lot of people, when they see people standing in landlord positions, they just turn to cut it away, cut somewhere else, and this is not very effective. You don't need to use so much energy for such a very easy piece. What can we do is, or now we will do two things. One will be the provocation, and if the provocation won't work on our opponent, we will do a direct thrust. So, the provocation means I can do like, hey, compadre. Okay? This is of course exaggerated, but this is usually how it works. Some people tend to be really anxious and nervous with their fencing. Okay? They tend to become nervous. Stick like, okay? They start to attack. Okay. And we can use it against these people just like, okay? Hey, compadre. Yes, exactly. I need this. Compadre. 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 Trust. And immediately, when he trusts me, or when he trusts me, definitely, boom, I can just make a very big direct thrust against him because I'm prepared. I'm not shrunken or whatever. I'm just holding my sword a bit on the side. So immediately take it. Boom, when I see, I just enter the distance. If my opponent, of course, isn't reacting the first, the second time, or the first, second time, doesn't matter. Boom, immediately, without any warning, I go to the front. Okay? So one more time. Now, it's up to my partner to decide whether he will be reacting or not. Okay? So he will choose whether he will just stand his ground or attack if he sees appropriate. So if he sees it appropriate, and then he will attack with a lunge, immediately I will just go to the thrust and make a thrust at his face. Okay? So from here, when I see it, boom, I just thrust at his face. If, however, my opponent will be reacting to pushes, I immediately just push him just slightly. I don't even go into binding in these positions, not from this distance. I just push him, make an opening, and make a thrust. Okay? So one more time. So I will be provoking. When my opponent is pushing, or if he will be thrusting, I will thrust him. If he is, however, not responding to my calls, I will just enter the distance and make